What's happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to another episode of Poor Michigan Reviews. I have a ton of beers in the lineup recently, guys. It's literally beer after beer after new beer after new beer, and I'm pumped about it. But I'm telling you, it's hard to keep up, guys. I'm doing my best. I'm working a ton of hours. It's summertime in northern Michigan. It's very busy in the grocery business. A lot of tourism up here. But speaking of tourism, we're talking Ludington beer, guys. This is Ludington Bay Brewing Co. 9WT, 9 weight. I don't know if they call it that. 9WT is what's on the can. An East Coast style double IPA. This was canned on 5/12/21, guys. So it's literally almost a month old, just short of a day. Still pretty fresh. This is 7.7% ABV. Pretty big beer. It's dry hopped with... It's a dry-hopped India Pale Ale with copious amounts of Amarillo and Centennial hops. Yeah, canned on South James Street in Ludington. So yeah, it's a cool beer, guys. I like their can art. It's super sweet for Michigan. And again, everybody knows Ludington. I feel like most people have vacationed there. In Michigan in general, most people know where that's at on the West Coast, and like Ludington, where I live, is quite touristy, so that's why I had brought that up in the first place. So why don't we go ahead and crack into this one, guys? This is coming in around $9.99 a six-pack, so really good value in this can. Let's see what Ludington is bringing to the table here. Let's check it out. Okay, so they're calling this an East Coast double. This looks like a Michigan or a Midwest IPA, in my opinion, guys. It looks more like a Two Heart. Super copper. Copper to a little bit of dark orange, burnt brown kind of thing. Super, super duper dark copper orange. Definitely not what I expected. I have not had this beer before. I have not seen it. I have not looked anything up about it. But definitely not what I expected. A nice off-white, 2 fingers worth of head clinging to the top, guys. It's a pretty good carbonated beer, but bubbles slowly streaming to the top. You get what you see here. Again, not what I expected, becoming a East Coast style double. Not really what I was looking at for the appearance, but why don't I go to the nose? Yeah, again, this appears to me more like a Michigan, like copper hop, more of a Midwest IPA, if you will. I don't get the East Coast juiciness. I don't get the East Coast vibrant citrus. I don't get the East Coast vibrant tropical fruit in here. The color's off to me. Again, not what I expected in the glass. I get a nice biscuity, bready malt to this beer. Maybe some herbal, piney kind of floral in here. But other than that, guys, not getting the fruits that I'm looking for in this beer. But again, hey, maybe the taste will differ, or maybe this is just their version, and that's fine. I just, again, not what I expected. Let's go to a cheers. It's the 9WT Ludington. Okay. First impression, not what you would think. I'm going to go ahead and add to that. It's again on the taste, not what you would envision of a East Coast style double IPA. I'm getting Midwest hoppiness to it. I'm getting Midwest IPA vibes, or American IPA, West Coast kind of hybrid. I'm getting West Coast to like Two Heart vibes without the citrus kind of. I don't know. I'm not getting a ton of the Centennial hops, I guess. I don't know. It's very easy to drink this, I will say. The hop profile is very tamed. It's very well balanced. This beer is very well balanced at 7.7. A slight easygoing dash creamy mouthfeel. Again, I get this little like floral, which is attributed to Centennial hop, so I guess that's where I'm getting that. But the Amarillo, I'd say, is predominantly standing out, coupled with the Centennial hop. So the floral's coming in. Very light orangey citrus. I get no tropical fruit on this. I get a biscuity, caramel, kind of maltiness to this beer, but that does kind of fall off. It does make it quite easy to drink this beer on the back end. There's a nice slight bit of piney bitterness. Again, floral, caramel toffee, big biscuity malt on this beer, but very well balanced. It's not too sweet. The sweetness does drop off, and then again, guys, the bitterness not too rushed or too abrupt on the back end. It's really soothing, honestly, to drink this beer. Would I have called this an East Coast? No. I don't know where they came up with that. I'm not quite sure, so I'm going to ding you guys for that, because this, in my opinion, my humble opinion, guys, is not an East Coast beer. It's more of, again, an American IPA or a Michigan IPA. I get like Amarillo, kind of copper hops, just Michigan-made hops in this. It's got a nice piney, small hint of earthiness to it. Lots of floral in there attributed to the Centennial hops. Maybe light tangerine. I'm not getting too much other things in this fruitiness. There's no real big juiciness, no big fruitiness to this beer. It's just really floral, a little bit of pine, a little bit of bitterness on the back end. Very well balanced and easy to drink, though. Because it's mismarketed, in my opinion, it's a lower rating. But guys, if they would have just said that this is a IPA and they just didn't put East Coast, I would have been happy with this. I would have probably rated it higher, but I'm going to ding it a little bit since the marketing on this, I just don't understand it. I'm going to go 3.79 out of 5. I do like this beer. I just don't think it was marketed correctly. Don't think it was the right style choice, name. It's not the style. This isn't an East Coast beer. I'd say it's a West Coast Two Heart, which is West Coast style kind of in its own right, beer. So I like this, but again, I think the name of an East Coast double is not correct. That's just me though. But otherwise, guys, I like this beer. It's soothing. It's easy to drink. 7.7, no alcohol detection. Incredible. Well done beer. Just wrong style, if you will, to say East Coast. Yeah. It's been the 9WT, 9 weight. I don't know what that is exactly, guys, but if you know, tell me in the comment section. I'm Dan. I'm over and out, guys. It's been another pleasure here. Thanks for watching the video. Over and out.